Cruz? Cruz?
What?
Oh,
What's wrong?
I thought you were Cruz.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I was almost done when I came in. I didn't want to wake you up.
Did you find any new news?
No. The police are still looking. They combing the whole area. Still no sign of him, and no new leads either.
Well, we'll find him. I see. You've searched all night and you didn't find anything.
No.
What about that whole page?
Nothing yet.
Yeah, well, he didn't just vanish.
Mrs. Castillo, Cruz is a friend. A lot of guys in the force, they care about him. I got guys volunteering. Now, we're all working on this.
I know. Thank you.
Look, maybe if you come down to the station, you see what we're doing, you'd feel better.
No, I think I'd rather stay here and wait for him to call.
Yeah. Sorry I don't have better news. We'll keep on looking.
Thank you. I can't believe this is happening.
Look, maybe you ought to go down to the station.
No, I'm not going to go down to the station. I'm going to go down there. I'm going to wait just like everybody else. I'm going to have 5 more people tell me how sorry they are, that there's nothing more they can do. No, thank you.
Look, they just need more time.
Time? Ted, they don't need more time. They've had all the time that they could possibly need.
Maybe it's not a good idea that you stay here alone. Why don't you go wait at your father's house?
No.
I'm worried about you.
Don't be, okay? He's out there somewhere. We've got to find him.
Could you just read that last part back to me? Great. That's perfect. Thank you. Thanks a lot. All right, it's all set. The papers will start running an ad in the late edition today.
Well, reward for information is bound to get us something.
Oh, anything's better than what we've got now.
Yeah, well, we've got to come up with a lead somehow.
Even the police are really on this. I'm sure they are. And the fact that Cruz was with the police before, they're even working on this more diligently.
Yeah, well, we can't wait for them.
What else can we do?
Did you come up with that area on the map?
Yeah,
Let me
here
see
it is.
Let me see it.
That's where the X is.
Okay. Here is where the police started, and here at Daddy's house.
Yeah, and that's where they combed the whole area. The ring was found there, and that road, goes all the way down to the ocean.
Yeah, well, that's where the lieutenant was working his way up the beach. And the docks, maybe there's a connection.
I just wish that lunatic would call again. He called Mason before. Why doesn't he call again now?
This guy has got to be scared by now. We just have to sit tight.
No, we don't sit tight. Cruz always says you do something, you don't wait. You hammer away at something until it breaks.
What are you going to do?
Calling an old friend, KSB TV. Bonnie Williams, please. This is Eden Castillo. But she's helped me out before sometimes. And yes, Bonnie. Hi. Yes. Actually, that's why I was calling you. I was wondering if you could help me. Uh-huh. Actually, I'd like to do it at the pier, if you don't mind. Could you bring a cameraman? Thank you so much. I am so grateful. Okay. Bye. What did she say? She's going to meet us at the pier with a cameraman in 15 minutes.
All right.
My family and I are offering a $50,000 reward for any information leading to Cruz Castillo's return. If you know anything at all, please notify them. If you saw anything suspicious last night or early this morning, no matter how small it may seem, please let them know. Thank you very much.
Thank you. You've just heard Eden Capwell Castillo. Her missing husband, Cruz Castillo, is a former member of the Santa Barbara Police Force and has been proclaimed a local hero on more than one occasion. In fact, I'm standing near the place where he rescued a baby boy from a kidnapper only 2 months ago. If you have any knowledge of his whereabouts, please contact the telephone hotline now running at the bottom of your screen. From Santa Barbara, Bonnie Williams, KSB News Watch.
That was terrific. It really was.
Oh, thank you.
We're going to have to be careful, though, because of the reward money. A lot of strange people might be crawling out from under the work.
Yeah, well, we're just going to have to sift through them.
Eden, you have to be prepared for a lot of false information. Unfortunately, people will do or say anything to get their hands on that kind of money.
Yeah, well, Julia, we just have to follow every lead. Go through each of them thoroughly and professionally, but most of all, we can't give up.
Is that anything?
No, so far the calls we've gotten are flakes.
That's okay. You just check through everything, you follow everything through, and if you come up empty, you just start over, okay?
Yeah. Eden, I'm worried about you. You can't keep going like this. You haven't gotten any sleep. You're running on fumes right now.
Ted, I'm okay.
Not being realistic. You have to let yourself unwind just a little bit.
Would you stop it? I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Julie, when I go to sleep, I have nightmares. If I'm not doing something, I'm going to cry. If I start crying, I'm not going to stop, okay? I just want to keep doing something. I just want to keep driving at it. It may seem unrealistic to you, and I'm sorry.
I get it. Yes.
I have to see Mrs. Castillo.
Didn't I see you at the pier?
Oh, yeah, please come in.
Listen, I heard what you said, and you were just a real nice lady, and I'd like to help out if I could.
Well, sure. Do you know something?
Last night, I came over on the John D. about 1:30 this morning. I saw somebody throw something off the pier. It was heavy and all bundled up.
What was it? Do you know?
Yes, ma'am, I sure do. It was a man.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely sure. His arm was hanging out.
Was there a car? Was there a driver?
It was dark. I couldn't see. I couldn't see a face.
Was there just one person?
Well, it was dark. I didn't notice anyone in the car.
Do you know the make of the car?
Sorry.
Well, there must be something else. There must be something that you could tell me.
That's the problem. I can't remember everything.
I want you to go back to last night. You're alone on the pier by the water. It's dark.
Headlights coming. Car drives up. Stops.
What kind of car?
Can't see. Brown. 4-door.
What happens now?
Driver gets out. He's looking around, listening. Seems suspicious to me.
Can you describe him?
Too foggy, not enough light.
That's okay. Tell me what he does.
He's opening up the trunk. He's pulling out something. It's a tarp, something heavy.
Can you see what's in it? Can you tell me what's in the tarp?
It looks like a body. He's trying to drag it. It's just too heavy. It opens up. I see his arm. It's a man with dark hair. He dumps it over the side.
Okay, now I want you to go back to the car. Okay, you're looking at the trunk. The lid closes. And you can see a little light shining on the license plate. In your subconscious, you can see it clearly. Can you see it?
Yes.
Can you remember it?
775 QBG.
That's a clue. That's the first thing the police had to go on.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Well, the car was rented from an agency in Goleta, according to the DMV, but whoever rented it used a fake ID.
Oh, well, great. That's no help at all.
No, everything helps. At least we know the town where it came from, and somebody had to have seen who rented the car.
Oh.
We're getting closer. I can feel it.